Well, it is National Comic Book Day, and we are celebrating with local comic book enthusiast and owner of Nefarious Comics, Ryan Jordan. Good morning to you.
Hey, thanks so much. Now, maybe National Comic Book Day today for you guys, but it's been National Comic Book Day for me for probably the last 30 years.
Oh, my goodness. I love that so much, and that's why you're the owner of a comic book store. Tell us, how is everything going?
Everything's going great. We just came off a very busy convention circuit, so now we're focusing more on in-store stuff and in-community events.
Okay, amazing. And there's some great kind of local and Canadian comic book, illustrators and authors.
Yes, Melissa, there sure is. So I want to start over here. Captain Canuck, done by Richard Comley out of Calgary.
Ooh.
Signed by Richard Comley, really great. Now, from our friends down in Hamilton, we have Anne Purvu and Christopher Giroux doing Dr. Awesome Woman, a really, really nice book that we have at the shop as well. Mike Ruth out of Toronto, he's on the Savage Story to Conan right now, just a great guy. Ottawa's own Tom Fowler doing some great covers for Cruel Universe. And I would be remiss if I didn't bring up my friend Rob Justice, who just published a children's book with DC, Superman's Good Guy Gang.
Amazing.
I know. Now, I hope I don't want to leave anything out. This is our own cover for Archie Meets James Silent Bob, #1, done by Canadian superstar Andrew Thomas. This guy is just a treat, and I'm really fortunate to get to know and work with a bunch of these people.
I didn't realize there were so many local, comic book illustrators and writers out there as well.
Yes, we are so fortunate. Now, I didn't bring up these two guys, Jeff Isherwood, who was on Conan and Doctor Strange for the longest time, and Ron Sutton, who's a member of the Will Eisner Comic Book Hall of Fame. Cool. These guys are all living and operating in Ottawa, and we're really fortunate.
That's incredible. That's so cool. Okay, tell us about the top sellers that you have at your store.
Great. So, we do a lot of good business with new comic books. Marvel Zombies, it's a new show on Disney. That just came out yesterday. Exquisite Corpses.
New.
Oh, yeah, it's a great show. James Tynion just came out. Deadpool and Batman. This is the first intercompany crossover between DC and Marvel in about 20 years. Now, you can either get that in the single issues or in the hardcover. There's all sorts of different covers. Now, the Absolute Batman line is a great jumping on point for new readers, which you don't need to have like 40 years worth of continuity. It's a new imprint, a new universe in which Batman doesn't have his money, and that's probably a top seller at the store.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. And let's talk about the sense of community that you get with comic books.
Yeah, so here's the thing. For us, we've really discovered that comics kind of transcend the physical medium and really help to develop a sense of community amongst the fans.
I love that.
So some of the local events we have coming up, we're working with the Wallace Gallery down on Bank Street. On Monday, we're doing a How to Draw Comics, the classic method, with Ron Sutton, who we were talking about earlier. And a lot of people are using iPads to design comics these days. Ron's going old school. He's going to talk about how to lay it out on your 11 by 17 board.
So like pen and paper.
Pen and paper,
man.
I
love that. And that's amazing.
Yes, and believe it or not, Ninja Turtles, you guys were talking about favorite cartoons.
We were, yeah.
Ninja Turtles has to be one of mine. The 35th anniversary of the release of the first film is just upon us, and we're sponsoring the re-release at the Mayfair Theatre this September 28th and 29th.
So cool.
I know, a lot of great opportunities for people to get out, interact with the community, and really have some fun.
Amazing. And where are you located? Where can people check you out?
Yes, we're at 386A Bank Street in Centertown, where I live and work. That's at Bank and James.
Live, work, and play. I love it so much. NefariousComics.com. Of course, if you have any other questions. Thank you so much, Ryan, for joining us today.
Thank you.
And happy National Comic Book Day to you.